time for the game.
I'm ready.
Sweeping the
Feeling
world.
it.
We are ratcheting up the intensity. Here we go. Let's play Name That Import. The first clue, this foreign-born player is a member of the gold...
Igor Rakocevic. Is that right? Feel me? You feel me? Look at him. He's stunned. You're mad. You're mad.
There is something rotten in Denmark.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And with that, Tim Legler was on top of the world. Or was he? Could he possibly be pleased with his ill-gotten gains in the game that had admittedly haunted him since the season began? Find out in the ESPN True Bristol story of Tim Legler. By all appearances, Legler had it all. Former NBA player, successful analyst, budding TV superstar, but appearances can be deceiving. He didn't have the one thing he craved more than anything else, a win over nemesis Sean Elliott in Name That Import. Did anyone give you that answer before we got on the show? Do you buy that?
Why, when he gets it, that's not even an issue?
Because he's gotten 100. You were 0 for 900.
What is this, quiz show? I'm not getting fed the answers.
He even confided to NBA Tonight show staff that the game was driving him mad.
Just take it from me. Tim has told me repeatedly that the game is causing him stress, and the stress has only started with this season. Tim's losing sleep. He's just going over the edge. He's losing it.
But last week, Legler tried to change all that. Watch in this chilling recreation how Legler resorted to cheating to grab the prize he coveted so dearly.
Well, I was editing the tease that night, and right before NBA Tonight started, Tim came out of the studio and headed down toward the screening, which that was kind of strange.
But Tim wasn't going down to review game highlights for the show. He had a much more nefarious purpose in mind.
Legs came down the screening and asked me to help him research some foreign-born Timberwolves players, which I thought was strange.
Not finding what he was looking for the first time, Legler doggedly pursued any means possible to beat the system and win the game.
Tim Legler came up to me and asked me if I had a Timberwolves media guide. I said I didn't, but if he needed any information, he could go to the internet at Proc 10. And I asked myself, why does Tim need the internet or a media guide? It was very, very fishy.
I was at Proc 10 and helped Tim look up the bio of Igor Rakocevic, which I thought was a little strange, until I saw the NBA Tonight that night. Then I knew what he had done. I couldn't let him get away with that.
Some call them whistleblowers, rats, stool pigeons. We call them truth seekers. And thanks to their diligent pursuit of justice, America now knows Legler's win as tainted and hollow as Ben Johnson's gold medal at the 1988 Summer Olympics.